guys, now it's time for the big Dr. Pink versus Mrs. Blue video. I'm gonna see Dr. Pink has new strings, but I can already relieve the big secret. I mean, everybody thinks this is an Epiphone. It is in fact an Epiphone, but it's an Epiphone Elitist. I got this guitar when I was a Gibson instructor many years ago, 2007 I think. And this was from the first series, which was Elitist, which means basically Les Paul Studio. But I put on some new strings just before. So here we have brand new strings on Mrs. Blue, the regular factory strings. And I'm gonna show 2-3 sound settings. First I have a clean Fender amp on with Dr. Pink. I'm gonna play the same stuff that you can have an impression of the difference. Yeah, I'm gonna give some explanations with Mrs. Blue after. So we started now with a clean Fender amp with slightly crunchy sound on the neck pickup. Bridge pickup. Good. Now let's go to a deluxe reverb, deluxe Fender amp with some tube saturation. Let me switch off the delay. For this we don't need a delay. Now we are on bridge pickup. Neck pickup. I love this Fender amp with tube saturation. Now I'm gonna take a Captain Hook amp with medium distortion, so kind of a crunchy sound. Bridge pickup. I really love this Les Paul, typical Les Paul distorted guitar. Now let's go to more distortion, again Captain Hook. Bridge pickup, neck pickup. Good, now let's switch to Mrs. Blue. Alright, this is now Mrs. Blue. Few words about this. My mom passed away last year and she left me a few bucks, and I'm pretty sure she would wanted me to use the money for that. This guitar replaces my second guitar. I got a LJX guitar for 30 years and it reached the end of its development and I need a new guitar. So it's this one here. And it's a PRS private stock. There's a lot of stuff in the certificate. Honestly, I don't know what it all means, but yeah, you can compare. Same sound settings again. We start with the clean Fender on the neck pickup. Going to bridge pickup. Now we go to the tube saturated Fender amp. We start with the bridge pickup. neck pickup. Captain Hook, slight distorted. And neck pickup. And more distorted Captain Hook amp. We start with the neck pickup. And to the bridge pickup. Yo, you can find out yourself which sound you like more. I personally must say Mrs. Blue is really quite advanced in being very defined in the high notes and very defined on it. Really displays any little movement in the playing technique. And has way more variations in that. But as you've already heard, has not so much output. I was a bit surprised as Dr. Pink, but that's cool too. And I personally love it really in the medium distorted sector, or you know, with Yo, you decide yourself. I just wanted to show the difference because, yo, I have now these two guitars. This is going to be my main two guitars. In my playing, I always use the Godin LJX for my concerts. This is going to be now my concert guitar, and the Godin goes somewhere else. I just reached its, after 30 years, somehow I felt I could not develop my playing more with the way the guitars sounded. And electric guitars, believe it or not, they also go along with your playing, and they can display and they react to the way you're playing, even it's solid body stuff, you know. And it really has quite a difference which kind of body you have, which kind of wood you have, and so that was quite a choice.